Hello everyone, welcome back to my review channel, and I got another music review to do. It looks like the one video I have is actually uploading, so I'm going to make this video, and hopefully it's going to be up just as quickly. This is the new music review. This is a band called Snow White's Poison Bite. Snow White's Poison Bite. I didn't know what to expect with this band at all. When I was looking up music, and as you could tell, I'm just going to say, you see all this stuff written, looks like autographs. I don't know about any of this right now. I had to actually buy this album offline, and I bought it used because I just couldn't find it anywhere. But I was interested in like the type of music it was, so I got it offline cheap, and it kind of like used, and it comes like this, all autographed. I don't know if these are autographs at all. If I don't even know if any of these people, I was trying to see if any of these autographs looks like the people in the band, like names, and I couldn't really tell, like especially this one. No one, Catalyst, whatever. I'm guessing that says Catalyst. It pretty much, there's no one in the band nicknamed Catalyst, so I don't know what it is, any of this. Anyways, back to what this is. Snow White's Poison Bite. Back to the album is called Dr. Gruesome and the Gruesome Gory Horror Show. This seems to be right up my alley. It's just off chance, just looking at it, because it was like electronics, supposed to be like more of a hardcore scene to it, so I gave it a shot. And this is what it came out as. Punk. This was a punk pop horror punk pop album. These guys are from Finland, so I give a lot of respect for that. Any type of metal band coming from like the Europe scene, I give a little bit more respect to. So these guys are from Finland officially. They do the horror punk pop scene where it's just punky, but it's also catchy. The vocals, it just made me think every time I listen to this. It made me think of like what, and back in the 70s, like Misfits were trying to do in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, stuff like that. That's what makes me think of now. It's just like uh, punkier pop, or not punkier, but punk pop, more like what Misfits would try to be nowadays. You know, if Misfits weren't legit, Misfits will always be the Misfits, but this is what punk pop horror kind of turns into, a band called Snow White's Poison Bite. This wasn't bad. It was actually, the songs were kind of catchy. Not what I expected in a hardcore scene. It wasn't really too hardcore at all. It was just like the metal was good, the music was good, and you could hear the synthesizer organs. Like he actually played organs in some songs and had synthesizer, so you could hear that. That was good. The sound was crisp. You could hear all the music. They seemed like they had talent. It wasn't BS. The lyrics were good, as in it seemed like they actually spent time on whatever they're going to write. And the only thing I can really say about this is just like, it's not even a 40-minute album. It's 39 minutes long. This whole album, it's 10 songs, 39 minutes, and there's 3 of them that are just no good. I'm just going to say the first one's an intro, which isn't really a song, it's an intro. The last one is an outro, again, not really a song. And number 8 is called Zombie Romance, which has featuring Michael Graves. I meant to look it up, who the hell Michael Graves is. I don't care enough. That song sucked. It wasn't anything like any of the other songs they were trying to put out. It was just like the one slow song where the Michael Graves tries to sing as about a zombie romance. He's in love with a zombie and her heart's not beating. It's just like, dude, it's the only song on here that doesn't sound like any other song, so I just put it in the trash. Every other song is good, and it is a short album, but every song is at least like 3.5 minutes. All the good ones are at least like 3.5 minutes, pushing 4 minutes every time. So props for that. They didn't try to put out any BS with each song. You don't want to hear like a damn intermission song in a minute and a half, and that's stupid. So the rest of the album was pretty much decent. The first few songs were awesome. The songs you want to hear, the songs you want to listen to would be the Gruesome Gory Horror Show. That's the first song. The song number 2 is like the first actual song. The next one is There's a New Creep on the Block. Another one is Will You Meet Me in the Graveyard? Question mark. Halloween Means Death. Count Dracula Kid. Dr. Gruesome. Just Dr. Gruesome. And Lurking Inside of You. Those are the best songs on here. Again, this was good. Not what I expected to hear, but it was just more of a punk pop scene, horror punk pop scene oriented type of music. That being said, not bad. Not bad. Again, music was crisp, and you could hear the electronics when it was there. Might not have been every song, but you could hear it when it was there. The organs that were playing, it was good. Yeah. So I have to definitely give this album a check out if you like kind of the punk pop scene or horror punk scene. I do want to say that after checking up on this band and seeing what they're about, I found out that basically they put out one album and like most of the band just quit out for whatever reason, just leaving the vocalist there by himself, and so he did this album with like another group of people basically. So it just goes in that thing where it just hits you. It's just like it's not the same band without like the original members. Why does it have to be Snow White's Poison Bite? Why does it have to be like that? I'm only saying that because this is the first album I've heard of, and it's just a whole new cast. It's just the only original member in this band is the lead singer, which that's fine. I mean, that's fine. It could still be Snow White's Poison Bite if this is the band lineup they want to take they want to take throughout the rest of their time in the music scene. It was good. It was good. Like I said, it wasn't even 40 minutes long. The best songs there's only like 6 or 7 really good ones, and but the songs were at least like 3.5 to 4 minutes long, so you got a good amount of song with every song that you like to hear. So that's a plus. Those are all pluses in my book. Definitely check it out. Definitely check this out. Any way you can find free music on the internet, which there's a lot of ways. Listen to them. If you like them, I don't even know if you can download any on your iPad or something. I don't think so. But there we go. I didn't think it was bad. Again, they're from Finland, so I have to give them a little bit more props. Anybody from Europe that tries to do metal or punk, I give them a little props for that, because I give them a little bit more respect in the music scene. Young guys just coming up, they have a lot of potential. I should just leave it at that. Snow White's Poison Bite, check him out. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.